Welcome, Aquarius. This is your essential reading for December 20th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Aquarius, as December unfolds, something electric is stirring in the air around you, like the moment just before a storm breaks and the sky suddenly feels wider. This isn't a quiet end-of-year wind down. This is the month where the universe hands you the keys to a timeline you've been quietly co-creating all year long. If you've been releasing, forgiving, recalibrating, and choosing yourself even when it felt uncomfortable, get ready. The shift is no longer coming. It's here. You're stepping across a threshold, and the energy on the other side is lighter, clearer, and undeniably yours. Your spiritual gift this month rises like a tide inside your chest, the element of water in its purest, most mystical form. You have always carried an ancient connection to oceans, rivers, tears, and rain, to the unseen currents that move beneath the surface of everything. This is the gift that lets you feel what hasn't been spoken yet, heal what hasn't been named, and weave love into reality with an ease most people spend lifetimes trying to learn. December magnifies this. Your heart becomes a spellbook, your empathy a wand. Watch how people are drawn to you, how your words land like balm, how your presence alone can shift the temperature in a room. You're remembering that love isn't something you chase, it's something you cast. The World card arrives first, vast and luminous, closing an entire chapter with cosmic finality. Whatever version of you survived on scraps, on second-guessing, on dimming your light, that version is gently retiring. A cycle that may have felt endless is completing, and the relief is physical. You might feel it in your shoulders, your breath. The sudden quiet in your mind at 3 a.m. fear will still knock, but it no longer gets to sit at the table. On the other side of that door is the life that has been waiting for the upgraded you. Paired with the King of Swords, clarity becomes your superpower. Distractions fall away like static. You see through illusions, through half-truths, through anything that doesn't vibrate at the frequency of your truth. This isn't cold detachment, it's mastery. Set one clear intention this month, one North Star, and watch how the universe sharpens everything around it. Your mind is a blade now, but it's wielded with compassion. Speak your boundaries. Ask for what you want without apology. The fog is lifting, and what emerges is breathtaking. Then comes the Ace of Pentacles, a golden seed the size of a promise resting in your palm. You planted this long ago, maybe in tears, maybe in a moment of reckless hope. You walked away, came back, doubted, believed again. Time did the watering while you weren't looking. Now it's ready to break ground. This could be money that arrives exactly when you stop chasing it, a project that suddenly gains traction, a body that finally feels like home, or a level of stability you thought belonged to other people. Tend it gently. Speak to it like it can hear you, because it can. You might notice seashells appearing everywhere, whispering in the hush between tasks. Slow down. Listen beneath the noise. The answers aren't in the scroll, the group chat, or the news cycle. They're in the pause, in the salt on your lips, in the way moonlight hits water. Whale spirit swims alongside you all month, ancient and unhurried, reminding you that the greatest creations gestate in the dark, in the deep, where clocks lose meaning. Trust the great mystery. You don't need to see the whole bridge, just the next stone glowing under your feet. Angel number 444 will stalk you in the most ordinary moments, on receipts, license plates, the timestamp of a text that changes everything. It's the universe's way of saying, foundation solid, hard work witnessed, protection activated. Red and white will catch your eye, poinsettias, holiday lights, a stranger's scarf, little flares of confirmation that you're exactly where you're meant to be. This December, you rise. Not dramatically, not all at once, but undeniably. You rise in the way you forgive faster, love deeper, choose peace over being right. You rise in the opportunities that find you when you're no longer forcing doors. You rise in the quiet, knowing that the old stories have lost their grip. 2025 is waiting on the horizon like a brand new sunrise, and you're meeting it as someone who finally remembers who they are. Something big is sprouting inside you, around you, through you. Tend the seed. Trust the tide. The magic was never coming. It's already here, wearing your name. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Welcome, Aquarius, to your daily tarot reading for the cosmic current. Today feels electric and forward-moving, like a sudden gust of fresh air clearing out stagnant energy. You're being asked to step fully into your natural role as innovator, strategist, and quiet revolutionary, while still honoring the need for emotional recharge and healthy boundaries. The cards reveal a day of momentum, unexpected support, and the gentle release of anything that no longer aligns with the future you're building. Card 1, the Emperor. Structure and authority open the reading. Today you embody or attract the energy of someone who has their life in order. Plans you've carefully laid are now ready to be executed with confidence. If you've been waiting for the right moment to take charge of a project, a financial decision, or even a personal boundary, the universe hands you the crown. People look to you for direction, and your calm, rational presence inspires trust. Card 2, 3 of Pentacles. Collaboration flows effortlessly. Whether it's a work proposal, a creative partnership, or even a group of friends planning something together, your skills are recognized and valued. Someone with experience or authority, possibly an older male figure or a boss, offers constructive feedback that actually helps you improve. Contracts, raises, or joint ventures discussed today have strong potential to succeed because everyone involved respects your vision. Card 3, Wheel of Fortune. A positive shift is in motion. What felt stuck last week suddenly turns in your favor, almost as if destiny spins the wheel and lands on lucky break. Expect unexpected money, good news, or a change in circumstances that feels fated. The key is to stay adaptable. Aquarius thrives when life speeds up, and today the cosmos rewards your ability to surf sudden change without panic. Card 4, Ace of Cups. Emotional renewal arrives like cool water after a long drought. A new romantic possibility, a deepening of an existing relationship, or simply a wave of inner peace washes over you. Intuition is razor sharp. Pay attention to dreams, sudden feelings, or messages that seem to come out of nowhere. Someone may express affection or appreciation in a way that genuinely touches your heart. Card 5, the High Priestess. Your inner voice speaks louder than any external noise today. Secrets, hidden knowledge, or spiritual downloads are available if you carve out quiet time. Trust what you sense even when you can't yet prove it. Feminine energy, yours or someone close, offers subtle but powerful guidance. Meditation, journaling, or simply sitting with a cup of tea will unlock answers you've been seeking. Card 6, 8 of Cups. You're ready to walk away from what no longer nourishes your soul. This could be a draining social circle, a job that pays but deadens you, or even an old self-image you've outgrown. There's quiet courage in this card. You know something better awaits, and today you feel strong enough to leave the familiar behind. The emotional full cup you carry with you is more than enough for the journey ahead. Card 7, 10 of Pentacles. Long-term security and legacy energy close the practical arc. Investments, financial, energetic, or relational, made in the past begin to mature. Family matters stabilize, property or home improvements move forward, and you get a tangible sense of, I've built something that will last. Shared wealth, whether money, wisdom, or love, circulates generously today. Card 8, the Star. Hope, healing, and cosmic alignment seal the reading. After any recent turbulence, you're guided back to faith in yourself and the universe. Inspiration flows. Creative ideas sparkle like literal stars. This is classic Aquarius medicine, a reminder that your quirks, your visions, and your humanitarian heart are exactly what the world needs. Pour your uniqueness into the collective. Your light is both balm and beacon. December 20th, 2025 is a powerhouse day for Aquarius. The Emperor and 3 of Pentacles give you authority and teamwork. The Wheel and Star promise fortunate turns and inspire new cycles, while the Ace of Cups and High Priestess deepen emotional and intuitive clarity. The Eight of Cups courageously clears space, making room for the Ten of Pentacles' lasting abundance. Today, you're simultaneously releasing the old, receiving unexpected blessings, and stepping confidently into structures that support your highest vision. Trust the momentum. Everything is aligning so you can build, heal, and shine exactly as your soul intended. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Aquarius, the financial skies part in your favor with the Emperor's ironclad structure meeting the Wheel of Fortune's sudden spin. Money isn't just trickling in, it's being redirected toward you by people who recognize your worth. Expect proposals, raises, or side opportunities that feel almost too perfectly timed. The Three of Pentacles confirms that collaboration is your golden ticket right now. A mentor, investor, or senior colleague is quietly championing you behind the scenes. Their endorsement could open doors you didn't even know existed. Unexpected cash flow shows up in the form of refunds, bonuses, repaid loans, or a lucrative referral. The Wheel energy is classic right place, right time. Keep your notifications on and your calendar flexible. Long-term investments you made months or even years ago begin to bear fruit under the Ten of Pentacles. Real estate, retirement accounts, or family-related financial arrangements stabilize and grow. You're building generational wealth, even if it's just the piece of knowing your future self is taken care of. The star sprinkles cosmic luck over speculative moves. If you've been eyeing crypto, stocks, or a creative monetization idea, today's inspiration is divinely backed. Trust the hunch that feels both wild and oddly logical. That's Uranus talking. Finally, the Ace of Cups hints that money arriving now carries emotional satisfaction rather than stress. You'll feel wealthy, not just in your bank account, but in your spirit. Celebrate small wins. The universe rewards gratitude with bigger ones. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for December 20th are 23, 42, 67, 28, 96, 39. Daily love. The Ace of Cups overflows today. Aquarius, delivering the kind of heart-opening moment you usually only read about. Whether single or partnered, a fresh emotional current is sweeping in, washing away old doubts. If you're in a relationship, your partner, or you, experiences a renewed surge of tenderness. The King of Cups energy suggests someone mature, emotionally available, and ready to show up fully. Past arguments fade as both of you choose healing over ego. Single Aquarians, keep your eyes open for someone with strong Aries or Scorpio placements. The cards keep flashing these signs. This person feels excitingly different yet strangely familiar, like you've been waiting for their particular brand of chaos and warmth. The High Priestess reminds you that true attraction begins in the unseen realms. Pay attention to dreams, synchronicities, and that quiet knowing when someone enters your orbit. Your intuition is in high definition today. The Eight of Cups shows you gracefully releasing anyone who only offered half measures. There's zero bitterness, just a calm certainty that you deserve the full cup. This release creates the vacuum for something far more aligned. The star closes the love story with pure hope. Whatever your relationship status, you're being guided toward a connection that feels both cosmic and grounding. You're not chasing love today. Love is finding its way to your uniquely brilliant frequency. At work, the Emperor strides into your career sector like a CEO who already knows the company is about to go public. Authority figures notice your competence, and you're handed the reins, or at least a much bigger role than yesterday. Three of Pentacles teamwork turns into tangible recognition. A project you've poured innovative ideas into finally gets the green light, complete with budget and support staff. Your name is on the marquee now. The wheel spins promotions, job offers, or freelance gigs that feel serendipitous. Someone you helped months ago suddenly remembers you when a perfect position opens. Say yes before you overthink it. Creative blocks dissolve under the star's inspiration. Writers, designers, coders, and inventors, whatever your medium, today you channel ideas that are 5 years ahead of the curve yet instantly marketable. Even if you're between jobs, the Ten of Pentacles hints at building something with legacy potential. Start that side business. Register the domain name. File the LLC. The foundation you lay today will support you for decades. Your reputation as the calm voice in the storm spreads. Colleagues seek your advice, and higher-ups quietly earmark you for leadership training. Quietly accept every invitation. The universe is fast-tracking your rise. Health. The Ace of Cups brings healing waters to body, mind, and spirit. Hydration, literally and metaphorically, is your superpower today. Drink more water than usual and watch energy levels soar. The High Priestess urges you to listen to subtle body signals before they become loud symptoms. That twinge in your logical mind wants to ignore? Schedule the checkup. Your intuition is functioning as an early warning system. Restorative practices like yin yoga, sound baths, or floating in water feel almost medicinal. The Four of Swords energy from the collective reading echoes here. Give yourself permission to nap without guilt. The star is classic post-astrology Aquarian medicine for the nervous system. Spend time under actual stars tonight if possible. Stargazing recalibrates your electromagnetic field. NASA studies confirm starlight affects circadian rhythms. Inflammatory foods feel extra heavy today. Your body is asking for cooling, anti-inflammatory choices. Berries, leafy greens, turmeric, omega-3s. Think Mediterranean diet with a futuristic twist. Emotional health receives the biggest upgrade. The Eight of Cups release of toxic ties lowers cortisol instantly. You'll sleep deeper tonight than you have in months. Set the intention before bed and let the cosmos do the rest. Family and friends. Ten of Pentacles dominates the family sector, promising harmony, financial ease, and the sense that we made it. Older relatives may surprise you with support, monetary, emotional, or both. Home improvements or property matters move forward smoothly. If you've been considering buying, selling, or renovating, paperwork flows and inspectors smile, rare cosmic gifts. The Emperor suggests a patriarchal figure, father, grandfather, or you stepping into that role, provides stability and wise counsel. Even difficult family dynamics soften under this energy. Younger family members look to you as the cool aunt/uncle/sibling who gets it. Your advice today lands perfectly because it comes from lived experience rather than judgment. Ancestral healing is activated. Light a candle, say their names, or simply acknowledge that you're standing on shoulders. The lineage is proud and protective today. Shared meals or virtual catch-ups carry extra warmth. Someone says, "I love you," unprompted, or a long silence finally breaks into laughter. These are the moments the Ten of Pentacles was made for. Compatibility. Aries charges in with magnetic chemistry. Your intellectual air fans their fiery ambition into something unstoppable. Expect sparks, spontaneous adventures, and mutual respect for independence. Scorpio offers depth that satisfies your craving for realness. Conversations go late into the night. Secrets are traded like currency. Trust builds fast when it's this authentic. Sagittarius matches your wanderlust and philosophical streak. Together you plan trips that are half vacation, half vision quest. Laughter is constant, growth is guaranteed. Pisces brings the poetry you secretly adore. They see the dreamer beneath your cool exterior and mirror your humanitarian heart. Spiritual connection feels effortless. Libra provides the social grace your revolutionary ideas sometimes lack. You balance each other. They teach diplomacy, you teach courage. Beautiful partnership potential. Capricorn grounds your wildest visions into concrete empires. Their strategy plus your innovation equals legacy-level success in love and in life. Your lucky color today. Electric indigo, the color of the third eye chakra, Uranus-ruled insight, and midnight innovation. Wear it, visualize it, or surround yourself with it to amplify today's intuitive and financial downloads. The phrase of the day: you do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow. right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.